Hey, what is going on, guys? I am PreciseSphinx, and this is a little bit of a Call of Duty competitive gameplay for you, where I just got in, joined the match. But this game isn't about the gameplay, as you can tell by the title, so I'm gonna start off with the hand job. Okay, so I was sitting in one of my classes, and I looked over, and one of my friends had a boner, and so it was kind of awkward, so I just turned away. It wasn't really. It was just like a little lump, but I thought it was a boner, but I wasn't sure, so I just looked away. Then, later on in the class, he raises his hand and answers a question, or something like that. He either asked a question or answered a question. I don't know. But then I looked over, and he had his hand in his pants. Now, to me, that is just awkward. Like, you're sitting in class, and then you look over, and your friend has a boner with a hand in his pants, like feeling the boner or whatever. I don't know what he was doing. All I know is that his hand was in his pants, and it was moving a bit, and that was just awkward to me. Like, who does that? Like, who sits in class with their hand in their pants while the teacher is looking at them, talking to them? Like, I don't know if it's allowed because we're in high school. Like, you can just randomly have your hand in your pants, but in my high school, this would never happen. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would you have your hand in your pants in class? Like, this just makes no sense to me. Like, if any of you have ever seen that, ask that question to someone who's done it, or just did it. Please explain it to me, like, because it makes no sense to me. So that is kind of the hand job. Like, I understand, like, we're older now, we're in high school, and people do give hand jobs, and they do during school, in the middle of school, in the middle of class even. That's happened in my middle school, actually. But giving it to yourself, like, who does that in the middle of class? But anyways, so my other thing is textbooks. Who literally has the time to write shit down in the textbook? Like, who writes a whole chapter in a textbook? Like, I understand you get paid, but I feel bad for you. Like, unless it's like a ton of people coming together, okay, you put this word in and you put this word in, I can understand that. But the person who actually has to type, like, all those words in the textbook, like, I feel so bad for you. Like, you must, like, just miss having a life. Like, if you know anyone that writes a textbook or types the textbook or whatever, please tell me. Like, I know they don't do it all in a day, but, like, seriously. Plus, you have to add all those pictures in and shit. Like, unless it's like not one person, like it's a whole group project, which I don't even understand how it could. Like, I understand the pictures part, but not the typing. Like, I know one person has to do it. Unless, like, they give it to a computer to scan or something. But, like, in the olden days, I say the olden, not the old days. In the olden days where you actually had to write out the whole textbook. Like, I feel bad for you. Like, I think you're losing at life. Like, I just feel bad for you. I want to give you a hug. I want to tell you everything's going to be okay, because I just feel bad for you. And I don't know why I didn't skip to the other person, but this was the last round. But I kind of came into the game and, like, raped everybody from my team until that part. But yeah, guys, I don't, any comments, just leave it down in the comment section. So I'm PreciseSphinx, and yeah, later.